microfone caiu, puta que pariu. Ah, holy shit, Desu. Holy shit, holy shit. Hello, Nanrate. Hello, hello, hello. My microphone just fell off its arm, so I was fixing it. I need a new microphone arm. This one's kinda, yeah. I need to do this and then s- uh uh beep. Nope, that's not what I wanted. S- uh Starting now. Come join. Have a microphone arm? Yeah, it's very convenient, I think. I really like it. This microphone is like 5 years old. I don't know if that's old for a microphone or if that's like standard. I use a webcam that my parent bought. It has a microphone that is better than my laptop's mic, so it's okay for me. Nice! Yeah, we can make do with what we have. Sometimes just being good enough is fine. We don't need to have the best thing. I need to close Blue Sky. Hello, hello, hello. I was watching a Brazilian friend's live stream. That was nice. Finally watching a live stream in Portuguese after so long. All my tech is the cheap option. That's fine. If it serves you well, that's totally fine. Like my little drawing tablet, which doesn't have a monitor, the cheapest smartphone I could find. Yeah, I understand. We don't. I think having the like state of the art tech is overrated. Ugh. See the sights, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights. Yeah. As soon as started away, state of the art tech and software is overrated too. Yeah. Pinkerton invited me to the Deadlock like closed beta playtest, and I am downloading it right now because I want to play that game. But we're not streaming Deadlock; we're streaming Valhalla. But I'm just excited that I can play the game. Thank you, Pinkerton. Thank you so much. I didn't. I forgot to add more gifts to the starting screen. I forgot. I forgot. I need to add Ryu from Streets here. Ryu from Streets needs to be represented. One of my classmates was poking fun at me because I use an ancient and free animation software. I don't use any industry standard stuff, but I animate better than anyone in the class. So buzz off. True. You must indeed add Ryu from Streets. Yes. You're like really good at animation, narrate. You really cannot let anyone talk shit about you. And Headkid? Yes, Headkid. Let me add Headkid right now, actually. Pray makers Headkid transparent GIF. Do you pronounce it GIF or do you pronounce it GIF? I like saying GIF. I like g. G is fun to say. Here we go. It's not the Frame Makers one. It's the one from the original game. See the sides, see the sides, see the sides, see the sides. Yeah. Let me put her in my dancing GIF folder. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I pronounced it the same as you. My teacher talked shit about my animation, which is evil. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Here we go. Here we go. Add image. Where is image? Here, image. Hat kid. Here we go. Let me browse my files and find her. Dancing GIF. Let's see. Where is she? Where is she? I'm not fit to be animated, according to her. That's bullshit. Completely bullshit. Let me put her here. There she is. What other gifts should I add? Ryu dancing. There aren't really any dancing Ryu except from Fortnite. There's one from Fortnite, but I don't think that one's all that really fun. It's not a good dance either. Hope you like my Sonic Doodle. I loved it, Nanray. Thank you so much for making art. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I loved it. If there is a gif of Kirby doing the iconic victory dance, that would be good. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Kirby dancing transparent. That's the default dance. That's not. We have Subaru. Shuba. Um, Pretty hard to find. Honestly, this site is maybe not great. Kirby dancing transparent GIF. Hello, Maple. Hello, I cannot say the whole stream tonight, but I will be here for the next hour at least. Hello, friend. Hello, Maple. Thank you for being here. No problem. You are green in chat, but you're like orange in the screen, which is interesting. Do you see any new additions in the starting soon screen, Maple? Hmm. I am orange for me. Hello, Headkid, and hello, Bridget. It's not Bridget. Bridget's been here since the start, actually. Interesting, but yes, Bridget is here too. I'm having trouble finding Kirby gifts that are transparent specifically. I don't really have time to remove the background right now. Can I just do this? Actually, let me see. Let me see. The site I used to remove the background was bought by Canva. That sucks. Oh, there's this one. There's another one. Here. Let me find Kirby. Dana, 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 da, da, down. Kirby dance. Oh, and it needs to be a video file. GIF background remover. Majima breaker style dance GIF. Sometimes I forget that Kirby is not that popular in comparison to other things. Yeah. Majima breaker style dance GIF. Okay. Okay. Majima. Transparent background. I only have the Munancho dance, apparently, in this site. Very different, very hard to find. GIFs. Majima Yakuza 0. This is hard. I can't find any transparent ones, Maple. I'm sorry. There's a background color with transparency. How do I make... How... It didn't remove the background? No effect selected. Remove background. Yes, I want to remove the background. How do I remove the background? This is hard, okay? This is hard. Okay. Kirby is uber popular though, no matter what comparison is made. I imagine specific games in the franchise more so than others, though, for sure. I wonder how world will react to the KBR Haiku. What is KBR? Kirby breaks Kirby Battle Royale. Kirby. Nobody in college life has been a fan of Kirby. That's that yet. Kirby is popular, but not super mainstream. I feel like Kirby is way more popular in Japan, I think. College is a strange bit of hell where good people are lit aflame by rudeness thrown at them. Interesting. Kirby has mainstream highlights in its history, but goes quiet between certain releases, you know? True. Mario and Pokemon are always on people's minds, but Kirby takes turns. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Ba-now, ba-na, ba-now, ba-ba-bow. Oh, pricing. I love pricing. I need to include Kirby. Ren, if I send you a transparency GIF on Discord, would you be able to use it? Yes, that would be very helpful. Thank you. I'm having trouble removing the background from a GIF. The site I used, I think, is gone. Bionicle Surfer. Interesting. Bionicle. I have Jamie's theme from Street Fighter 6 in my mind for some reason. Bionicle Surfer. I think that's the name. GIF. Bionicle Surfer. Where do I put this little guy? Where do I put this? Put this. Let's put this here. Matanui narrate? What does Matanui mean? Herm. I don't really have any other places to put this little guy, so I'm just gonna put him in the void. There we go. Matanui is an island in the Bionicle universe and is named after a great deity called Matanui. Interesting. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Matanui. This is Kirby's iconic dance, but it's still cool. Yeah, I saw this GIF. Oh, he's kinda. Yeah, it's freaking out for me too. Let me get that one then. I found that one on the internet. Kirby transparent. Kirby dancing. This one. Okay, I found it. Save image as. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. I'm eating beef curry right now. It is yummy. Very yummy. Since starting to take estrogen, I've kind of lost an appetite for beef, which is interesting. Kirby. I only like beef when it's from churrasco, like a barbecue, which is interesting. May request Spinny Elise from. Yes, I'll get that one from you for you. Yes. Kirby cute. Here we go. Oh, he's large. Put him on top of Naoto. Here we go. Here we go. Let me go into your DMs and then I search Oh, here you go. You sent me. You sent me it. Oh, it's not transparent. I'm gonna remove the background though. This one's easy to do so. This one's easy to remove the background. GIF background remover. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Did I save the GIF? Did I? Is it not? Is it in downloads? Is it where? Where did I put Elise? Where did I put Elise? Elise, where are you? Oh, I can't download it for some reason. Okay, let me try like this. Let me try like this. Let me try like this. I got an error. Okay. Spinning Elise little goody two shoes transparent GIF. This is me, by the way, if you even care. Okay. Save image as pictures, dancing GIFs. Save. And then I GIF background remover. Let me see if now I can do it. I did it. Elise from Pocket Mirror. Upload. Background is white. Erase the background color with transparency. Okay. There we go. Submit. Haha! There. Oh no! It removed some parts of her dress, unfortunately, and her eyes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Damn. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do these later. I'm gonna do these later. I have them here. Why is Elena abusing those poor skeletons? Don't worry about it, friend. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Elena is kicking them, but they're enjoying it. You know, they're caramel dancing. Let me just put one last GIF that I got. Goodbye. How do I let? Where is Elena? Elena. Let me move her a little bit. Hello. Why are you not moving? Hello, move. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. Bam! Now we have Subaru dancing. So cute. Okay, that's nice. It's been 25 minutes! Oh god, I am wasting time. I got distracted. We should be playing the game. We should be playing the game. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Valhalla. Valhalla? Yes, there we go, Valhalla. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. Tangents are part of streaming experience. True, true, true. True, 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 true. Eh. Is the game too low? I think that's better. Is it too loud? I don't know. Click start. Load the game. You're okay? Okay, 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 okay. Load. 3, 5. 5, day 5. In my room. Juba, what she wanted, and she's pleased with her. She will surely focus at work. We bought the fan. The fan is the Joker Cyclone. Here it is, the fan. We have $5,000, and we got the nano camo thing. So we can now change her. What was the last thing you saw? We can customize the walls and the table, but I'm not gonna spend money on that. Okay, the game crashed. The game crashed. Okay, okay. Fun, 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 very fun, very fun, very fun, very fun. Lovely walls. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Can you see the game? Can you see the game? You can. Okay. English. You know what? I decided we're gonna play in Stella, Say, and Dorothy. Oh, you didn't catch last time's stream. Okay, okay, okay. What happened? Narrate, help me, please. We saw... Who did we see? We saw a stupid little private detective. He was very annoying. Yeah, there was a bank heist. Private detective was very rude, and visitor which was a woman, and one which was a male Lilim. Yes. Was that all that happened? Oh yeah, Streaming Chan! Streaming Chan was here also. She was very, very cool. Very interesting. Streaming Chan is someone who is streaming her life 24/7. Private detective was not cool. He was a total, very, very much a dick. Not cool at all. Very entitled. Streaming Chan was very vulgar and wanted Jill to take off her clothes. Yes. And then there was Betty and Deal. I think it was Deal, the male Lilim. They are the workers for the company that is fully employed by dogs, intelligent dogs, which, if you remember, it was in the beginning of the game, the first day, Gil was in the bathroom cleaning things from when the dogs came from this company and they messed everything up. So yeah, we had that. They were the dogs from that company. The dogs arranged a meeting, and then this person, Betty, who is a veterinarian, and Deal, who is her like companion. Not, I don't think they're dating, but they're like together. They're friends. So yeah, they came to check on how Jill was doing. So yeah, and then we went back home, we bought the fan, and we did not read any of the news. I think that's it. I think that's all that happened. Thank you, I'll catch up soon. I have just been flat out. Don't worry about me. Okay. do worry about you because I want everyone to have a good experience. Angel told nice story about meeting the Lilim who had a malfunction. Well, yes, where his consciousness wouldn't be uploaded to the server where Lilim's consciousness usually end up, and so it was a unique Lilim who understood the concept of mortality, and she kept their like a fingertip because it fell off, and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna remember you forever, and you're gonna live on in that type of way," because the Lilim was an older model, so they could not. And couldn't afford upgrades, so they would die, and they also couldn't afford to upload their consciousness to the server. So yeah, the fingertip is now in a necklace that Jill wears at all times. She's probably wearing it right now, except in the bath. She takes it off to take a bath. Yes, that is very cool. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. By Kimberly Lafayette. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. I love that. That's one of the best things this game has done narrative MMO. I am very happy it can get so deep. True! I really like the world building and the themes of this game, and how they explore the cyberpunk setting. It's very good, very good. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. The augmented eye is being attacked. Yes. We saw that they got hacked by Augmented Eye staff. Hi everyone, we take our security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, on a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Lafayette. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced that what seems to be a terrorist threat. And oh, Jamie also came here yesterday. Came to the bar. He came to the bar. Jamie, the assassin guy. And something happened with Gillian. He got a message that was like, the rabbit is late to the meeting or something like that. The rabbit runs late or something like that, and then he had to go deal with something, and he said, I might be gone for a few days, but I'll come back, and if I don't come back, just presume I'm dead. So that was worrying. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that currently an unidentified bomber is already inside the building. While the White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, one of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. That's not very promising. Hope everyone is okay. Hope Say is alright? Yes. Oh yes, Stella also came to the bar. I think she gave Jill a special collector's item bottle. She was like, "Oh, I got this from someone, and I thought about you. You would enjoy it." And then she gave it to Jill, and Jill was very happy. But then the news of the bank heist came on the TV, and she ran off. Worried about Say. So yeah, we hope Say is alright, and Stella too. I wonder if someone's gonna die in this game. No idea, no idea. Let's go to work! Saturday, the 17th. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. I'd buy that for $1! Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. Sigh, you can take a break, you know? You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Streaming Chen is still sleeping? Interesting, interesting. Because Streaming Chen drank a lot and she passed out. Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, so it's kinda my fault she's here in the first place. Streaming Chen doesn't sleep much. True, she said she was awake for a whole month without sleeping. So yeah. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Mumble. Where am I? Oh, right. Yeah! The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day or sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. So that was Streaming Chen. Hello guys and gals, Streaming Chen's back in action with her batteries loaded. Ah, the moon, it burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Oh my gosh, Streaming Chen is a disaster. True. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Yo! Let's give boss some rum, go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Bottled. Rum. Grandpa booze. We get to serve Dana. That's so cool. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay, that was not as much as I expected, but fine. Okay then. Nighttime maneuvers is the last one. Is the audio too high? Oh yes, it is. It is way too high. I think that's better. I forgot what the last one was. Nighttime maneuvers, that's it, 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 that's it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Time to serve, mix and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes, yeah. Sigh, no one here to retort. Man, it feels no lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. We're gonna find out if today's a hot girl day or if today's a weirdo day. Okay, it's weirdo day. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. Blue fairy for 1 optional karma trend. All aged and mixed. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Blue fairy. What about a weirdo hot girl? Perhaps this was a hot girl's brain? True! I mean, I feel like Streaming Chen is a weirdo hot girl. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab the stuff? You should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilam do. Can I ask you something? Miss... Call me Taylor, just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure I'm not a hologram of that I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. How do they drink? They said they have the same systems as Lilim, so I'm guessing this is not their whole person. This is just like they have more down here. I'm guessing. So how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? I want to see what is under the jar. Me too, honestly. You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars can scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. And I completely focused on doing a voice and not reading what they said. 5 great brains. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Look, that would be like a cool job to have. Just live your life, but as a brain and give data to scientists. I wouldn't mind living like that. Actually, I totally would. I like having a body. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Hello, the mask. Hello. I wonder how it feels. Me too, honestly. Do they have like hands or things that they are? The brain is clearly connected, so they must feel something, right? I'm good. Hope Maple and Nenrate are too. Nenrate said they are having like trouble in college, but I hope everything is sorted out. You deserve to be an artist, Nenrate. You deserve to be an animator. You're great at what you do. Please do not give up. Don't give up. What's that song from? Oh no, I forgot. No problem. Just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I remember a cute face like yours. I'm okay. I had a nice lunch today. Wasn't the most tasty thing, but it was nice. Work through the struggle. I wish you strength and everything you need. I have procrastinated hard on the job application, so I did not progress whatsoever today. Nah, that's fine. Hope you can progress soon. Is the game audio too low? I think I'm having trouble balancing the audio. I'm okay. My hands need quite some rest though. I may have played a bit too much Guilty Gear today. Yeah. It is due on the 9th, so I have time. Okay, that's a week from now, so yeah. Sadly no, otherwise I remember cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around it all? Yeah, I hope you're okay, the mask. This song is banging. Were you playing Happy Chaos? Happy Chaos has like a big execution barrier, from what I think. Yesterday, when I was watching friends stream for many hours, my thumb and fingers became sore from drawing during that time and typing and such. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear. Is streaming every day too much? I can take breaks if you guys want. Like I can stream every other day. I like streaming every day though, but if you guys want like a break, I can stream less. So weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around it all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. Oh, I can type. I played Testament and GG. Oh, I assumed you were playing Strive, but in Plus R, yeah. It's a very good Kai. I lost but learned a lot. Nice. Learning is fun. I once I played like as a Kai against a Potemkin that was like an actual good player, and I don't think I won any rounds. Actually, I think I won a round in like the 30 matches we played, but it was so fun. I really liked like trying to figure out how to go against their offense. It was super fun. I like playing against better people. It would make time for me to get other stuff out of the way, but I don't want you to stop if you want to every day. I just cannot promise me being here each day. That's fine. Tick throws are the bane of my existence. Ooh, yeah. You don't have to be here every day, Maple. That's totally okay. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, I'm not at all. Just that I figured the brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Streaming every other day would be okay with me, but if you stream most days, I'd probably make the streams and make them play in the background. I also cannot be here every day, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. I've been to nearly all the streams so far. You have been to nearly every stream so far, and I am very impressed that you guys are you girls and your days. I need to be better. Yeah, are attending so much. Yeah, I'm very impressed. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Beer. 1, 2, 1. Opa. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Here, a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though, just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. I feel happy watching you, so I will always be here as often as I can. If I do get a job, I won't have as much time, so I want to try when I do have the time. Because you are cool as flip. Yes, thank you. I have missed one, I believe, but if we count Sonic Adventure as its own, I have missed 2. Yes. They said that they have like Lilim systems, like the same systems as a Lilim, so I'm assuming they have more body down here. Unclear. I would like to see the full body of this person. Do you think the way you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up in someplace else and so on? I love how we all are asking the same question. We accept they're our brain, but the beer is a step too far. Yeah. That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a lilim. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment. Actually, they can make a functional lilim. Interesting, interesting. Fortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock actually. It didn't last long though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Dysphoria rap, true. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Yeah, I guess so. Why though? Lilim can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brains are computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Have never been drunk, only tipsy? Yeah. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. I like the flavor. Interesting. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Okay, it's a weirdo and hot girl day. I mean, he's right. Otherwise, beer would just be a bitter drink. True. Betty is back. Yes, I love her, ahoge. I think she's the prettiest character in the game. Weirdo is a hot girl, Pinkerton can attest. Yes, true. Just old Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work somewhere in Lilim maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know, just what to strive for then. Just kidding, it make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt velvet. I don't think we've done that one before. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of coal left. 1, 2, 3, 5. On the rocks. On the rocks. That's a good song. I'm going to go for a while, but I will leave this play in the background so you have an AFK viewer. Nice, thank you. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. See you. Wish you well. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me than these past few minutes than 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. I like this face. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jewel here was the one serving, and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya! Bye. Please come again. That Taylor show was nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. How do they walk? I would guess wheels, but I don't know. I like imagining them just having a regular Lilith body, but their head is a brain in a jar. I think that's a fun visual. You know, they just have a body, but they don't have a face. Or if they just float, true, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah. I mean, there are flying cars in this world, so that could be possible. Like, there's nothing below, just like just floating like that. It could just float there, like floating cars. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. But then, how would they drink? How would they grab the drink? Because they grab the drink with something. I assume either a hand or a claw. Let's see, or a suction cup. Maybe they use a straw. Maybe. Telepathy drinking. True. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and my dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Trans people in Valhalla? Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the 5 letters in the alphabet. Maybe they turn into a gas, suck it through the glass, and it becomes liquid. That would be cool. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. Okay. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the other reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta is Carlotta. Is the oldest one, and then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Eva. At the bottom lies Belle. I am sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. These are very Brazilian names. Is this guy supposed to be Brazilian? They're all the names there are Brazilian, or at least Latin American. Maybe she's supposed to be a Spanish speaker. But Diana is a very Brazilian name. What's the other one? We do some Spanish Portuguese? Yeah. You've never been alone, I'm guessing? Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. Diana, Carlotta, Bernardo, and Alma. And Eva, also Eva. Right, there are 5, right? I think so. Eva, yes. Carlotta, Diana, Eva, Bernardo, and Alma. Oh, I didn't read that. By the time Evita and Barney were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. I would often pronounce it as Eva. Eva. I wish I kept learning Spanish. Sadly, school does a bad job at making people learn languages. Yeah. Or Eva for Evangelion. True. Eva. Could be Eva, but if we're doing like Spanish or Portuguese, then it's probably Eva. Like Evan, Eva. I'm not saying you're wrong, just thinking how different name means different readings. True. I wanna learn more languages, but I am really bad at time management. I'm very impressed with myself that I'm managing to stream every day and keep up that schedule, but the added thing of having to put the VODs on YouTube is already getting too much. So I don't know. I need to wake up earlier. That's the real thing. I wake up too late, so I hardly get time to do anything. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Barney do. Not to mention, I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Oh, that sucks. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. I'm just informing you, I have to head in 15 minutes, but I will too keep on here AFK, so apologies if I disappear from chat. I will log in to enjoy now. Love this game, you know. Yes, that's good. Thank you, Maple, for being here. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take her own advice. Hey, I never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blamed the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us instead of kissing me. He proposed. Oh no, that's a red flag, I think. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. The mask is right. I can recall barely anything from Irish and Spanish because no one around me practices it. I feel like I am too good at English. It's like it's a little boring that it's all I know. Interesting. That's a good point. I also barely remember anything from Spanish at school. And I basically learned English by myself somehow. I have no idea how. I don't know how I know English. It was not from school. One day I just clicked and I spoke English. I truly have no idea. Cheapers, wow, your English is amazing for self-teaching. Well done. Nice, thank you. But yeah, we have like, I can speak like broken Spanish because it's similar to Portuguese enough that I can just guess words. But some words are different and people don't understand. We call it Portunhol because it's Português e Espanhol. You know, so we make it like Portunhol. It's kind of like Spanglish or Japanglish. Portunhol. That's not a... sorry, let me write it. Portunhol. Equals Português mais Espanhol. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam? We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line? Oh, Portunhol, I get you now, yes. I have heard similar things for Spanglish, as you say, yes. But I honestly to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum my client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Cacique. Cacique? Cacique is like the leader of a like native village, native tribe. I wouldn't say tribe. Tribe makes them seem tribal. Well, yeah, no. Cacique. It's like a shaman. It's just like the word for shaman, I think. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique is the name of... Oh, here we go. Cacique is the name of a chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? She's definitely Brazilian, because I don't think cacique is a word in Spanish, I don't think. So she's definitely Brazilian. Well, it isn't that strange. We do have Apache pizzas here. I feel like anything can be named after anything at all, no matter the meaning. Interesting, interesting. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Let me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Fringe weaver. 1 it'll hide, 9 chromatrine. I don't think it has anything to do with Apache people, but I would like to be corrected. True. I don't really know much about Apache people. I don't really know. I should study all that about that. Yeah, it is a nice word. All aged and mixed. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is violinist. I don't know the right inflection for that. So she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh, didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said that's it one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yup. Can you speak French? Mon aéroglissé is plein d'anglais. I have no idea if I got anywhere close to that. I know what she means, but I've never heard the term artistic vein before. I think that's, I got that because... Interesting, interesting. It wasn't close at all for the last word. D'anguille, d'anguille. D'anguille. Mon aéroglissé, glisseur est plein d'anguille. I have no idea. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm butchering your language, the mask. I'm so sorry. The eel is like why in English. Dang... Gaye? 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 Dangie. Dangie... Gail... Guy? I'm not sure. Interesting, interesting. Rubbish? I don't know. I can speak French. My hovercraft is full of eels. Interesting, interesting. I got that this was aircraft, but hovercraft. Interesting. Angules? Yeah, I guess I could probably have guessed that. Rubbish? I don't know. I can speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have Dang Gie. The A and N from a single sound? Yes. Dangie. Dangie. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. You got it? Yes! Nice, I got it. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in the crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. I'm saying it out loud and still having trouble. Thank you, though. Yeah, it's probably not mouth shapes that you're used to making, so I get it. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? She's so pretty. I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. I speak more Japanese than anything else, admittedly, but only battle phrases. Yeah, that's understandable. I wish I could send audio instead of just text. Would be much easier to show the pronunciation. You want to add me on Discord? You can send audio there if you want. It's just Sayuha39, like the same as this. The chip Zen of grind set? True. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't, ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Chip needs to keep relations with Japan good if he's gonna be present. True! Let me accept your... Okay. There we go. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Okay. Let the mask send audio. Let me. Sorry. Again. Okay, that's really hard. I need the text on screen so I can. Okay. Non, mon hieroglyphe est plein d'anguilles. Interesting. I have no idea. Mon hieroglyphe est plein d'anguilles. I think that's close, but I don't know. I like Alma's hand sprite. Me too, honestly. It's really cute. Thank you so much, the mask. Est is a single sound. Okay, let me try again. Mon hieroglyphe est plein d'anguilles. Mon hieroglyphe glisseur. Otherwise, you say east. Est. To me, is est. To me, it's est. Oh, that was good from him. That sounded accurate. Really interesting. Mon hieroglyphe est plein d'anguilles. D'anguilles. Guy. There's a little whoop rise at the end. Guy. Right? Est is east. Est with S and T pronounced is east. Oh. So it's written wrong here? East. Est is east. Est with S and T pronounced is east. Interesting. Mon hieroglyphe is plein d'anguilles. It's written right. Okay. Mon hieroglyphe is they just share the same orthography? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Mon hieroglyphe is plein d'anguilles. is Plentongi. Have no idea. I have fun trying though. Have no idea if that's any right. I think I'm gonna take a break right now. I forgot to feed the dogs again. 5 minute break, 5 minute break. I'm gonna be quick. I shall need to head now, but thank you. In the future, I may need to ask you for advice from French. The mask, I am working on a novel set in France. Interesting. Hope you managed to write your novel the way you want, Maple. Thank you, friend. No problem, no problem. Enjoy your day, Maple. Good night, rest well. See you, see you. So yeah, 5 minute break, 5 minute break. I need to take care of something. 5 minute break. Text. Thank you, Maple. I wish you the best too. 5 min break. Be back. Thank you, Damask. I shall game in Blue Sky in the future. My story is in early stages yet. That means a lot. So yeah, I'll be back. Hello. I am back. Hello, I am back. Hello, I am back. Hopefully, I don't know if I took too long. Sorry. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Der Glissier is Splendongi. Thank you, Damask. Is that really how I pronounce your name? Damask. Damaske? Damaske. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured an incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job? Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Oh, you sent me a message? Demaske, yes. Thank you so much. Demaske. I mean this as a compliment, okay? But your voice sounds like those example voices from pronunciation videos. It's very good voice. Thank you so much. I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. By the way, I just noticed you joined Kamasona. I completely missed your arrival there. It's fine. It's okay. I joined, but then I forgot because I got distracted, and so I haven't been studying. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching the net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. I find that help out with learning the language. I can help. Thank you so much, Damask. I will probably ask for help at some point. I just need to actually get used to the grammar. I need to watch the video, introductory video, over and over again, so I can get used to it. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, you didn't think about it like that. Didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. That was a weird pronunciation. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. I type classy drinks. Yeah, the grammar is really good to start with. If you just learn the basic sentence structure and get up pretty far. That's how I try to learn every language I try to learn. Right? You learn the sentence structure, so you can fill in the gaps by learning vocabulary, right? I feel like that's my strategy. I don't know if that's like the best strategy, but it's a strategy I use when I try to learn a language. Let's get her. The thermometer carbon impression of his drink. Burning. Let's analyze the other drinks she ordered. She ordered the Cobalt Velvet. Bubbly Classic Burning. Bubbly Classy Strong. Sour Classy. No. Let's get a bubbly one. Sour Classy. No. Sweet Classy. Happy. It's pretty good strategy. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good to hear. You're a Brentini. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged and mixed. Here. Bravo! You made me very happy. You made me very happy. Woohoo! I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. Just kiss already. Come on. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we're talking about serious, long-term, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. It's too different. Until recently, I had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later, but it's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why? Can I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours, and nobody would know. Why not just say, please come with me? Please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message. Now come. Get me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure, sure. So, Jill, Dana, Dorothy, Stella. I wonder why those were chosen. It's now safe to keep playing. Wonder who this is. Don't know you. Cold. Cold. Harmotrin Dream. Harmotrin Dream. Skyline Dusk. But you still have the 5-minute break text. Oh my god, so sorry. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. I completely forgot. Sure, it's chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why did you stop having one-night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Interesting. Maybe I was just lonely? Oh, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You're gonna burn the bed with that. Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. Sigh. You have me thinking though, what's your thing, your fetish? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You wanna feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit the bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh-ho! Were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Dorothy, my beloved. Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be faster if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back then, right? Alma and Jill had sex? Just kidding. I wish. Dorothy being overdramatic? Yes. Something sweet and alcohol-free. My flavor. Sweet. Blue Fairy. Optional Karma Trend. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Aged and mixed. Here, like you asked. See, you didn't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling real lukewarm cans of cola. Hey, Damaske, I was showing my brother Guilty Gear Petite yesterday and he really liked the art from it. Yes! Nice. Lawrence, a friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name is Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Mama, the pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing, I just guess I've heard about you before. Okay. Mel is upset at something? Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. Mostly about your pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know... Let me... Okay, I don't know if she settled. Oh, you're coming here. Hello, 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 hello. Querem deitar na cama? Deita aqui. Deita. Deitar. Oh, both my dogs are here. They're so cute. I love them so much. I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? Does he have a particular design he likes in Guilty Gear Petite compared to the original design? That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. He generally likes the way the official art is drawn compared to the others. He likes the art style. Interesting, interesting. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam to the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. What? I don't remember you saying that. That sounds... What do you want? Quer o quê? O que você quer? Hein? Eu não posso deixar você sair, Flor. Eu não vou estar lá pra vigiar. Tá bom? It was a success. Oh, nice. I like how the game looks on the Wonderstone color because I love the limited color palettes. Yes. It makes me want to use less color in my art, but use them better. I think that's a good challenge. Ahem. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Okay, I'm gonna have to let them out, but I'm gonna be... yeah, okay, I'm gonna let them out a little bit. I really liked your Sonic card yesterday. I think the use of color there was good. It was very, very, very nice. Very nice looking. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS, service, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind the proxies, websites, and go through more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. Go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger on any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. The buff... What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Eh? Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find my flaws and survey security! She's literally me. Sorry, I got carried away. I like the limited color palettes in PC98 games too. True! Those look very good. I really want to play more of those. Actually, not more. I haven't played any of those. They can only use 16 colors on the screen at one time, and I love how much life they can portray with some few colors. True. That's also a reason as why I used to do text mode arts. Ooh, nice, nice. Way before I learned about Guilty Gear. The limitations I imposed on myself lead to pretty cool things. Like dithering, to make it look more like there are more colors than there actually are. Yes, I understand what you say. What you mean? Like dithering, right? Like this dithering. Yes, I think so. These look really good on a CRT because the CRT kind of blends everything, right? I really want to play this game on a CRT to see how it looks. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. Yeah, you're correct. Yes, nice. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make billions. Horny Lilum are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came here to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, do you need a ride? Can you drop in by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. Beast of the Titans. What can I... welcome to Valhalla, what can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. What? Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the urban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a weird persona non grata. Persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I remember trying to do that a few times. Checkerboard tiles can be useful for that, but not just them. You can do a lot of different stuff with the dithering by taking advantage of how much foreground or background there is on a tile. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Kill yourself? I remember there's an annoying person. Oh no. Oh, I actually said something very bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. should not have said that. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was actually completely by impulse. I did not mean that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so sorry. I usually don't say things like that, but that person got on my nerves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. I'm so sorry. How is this 17? It isn't. You said 17. You said 17. You said 17 will only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I hate you. Get out of the bar. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I wanna see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to the mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. When I watched the movie Promare, I don't know. I noticed some backgrounds backgrounds of landscapes use solid colors with no blending in between, but change the amount of detail. It's difficult to explain with words, but it reminded me of the ring, except it doesn't speak. So I guess what you mean. I can imagine it. Even though I haven't seen the movie, I think I can imagine what you mean. I decided to see the bar in all of its decent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I don't think that's... I never heard of that movie before. It's a Trigger movie. Like Trigger from Studio Trigger. The ones who did Kill la Kill, Dungeon Meshi, not Robocop, Inferno Cop, Space Patrol Luluco, Painted Stocking. What else did they do? Didn't they do Gridman? SSS Gridman? I think they do that. I think so. What else did they do? Is Niver? I haven't watched that one, but I think that's one of the shows. Darling in the Franxx. What else? I can't remember anything else. I'm not a zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves me right, once a line takes over a pride, every cub born from another line is killed or something. Takes over pride. You can't ever take over pride. Pride isn't a changeable thing. Go fuck yourself. Chimps kill each other, true. Looking at chat and seeing that in all caps was super funny. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. I would not serve this person. I'm sorry. I will tell them to fuck off. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe isn't a name, not a number, you know? The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. See you, Dameske. See you. Take care. Thank you so much for coming. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. I'm not sure. 17? Wasn't there like 20 something? Am I wrong? Am I misremembering? It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I hate you. I hate you more than the private detective guy. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a men's hat. Okay. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. You need to get away from the factual facts, open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. Habanero has started. It means the trial of God. German, by the way. Well, you're wrong, but what? A couple of nearby cars exploded. It seems interesting. Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here for a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in the outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Sigh, yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I got you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Sigh, let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankat Kanto on hand just in case. I guess that's a sword. The metal bat with nails. Oh, that's even more cool. Metal bat with nails is way cooler than a sword, I think. There's nothing you can't bash. Heh. Say Guild 4. Everything's better by tomorrow. Save. 3, 6, break. Rise and shine. Okay, do we stop? Because this seems like it's gonna be a whole new day. Yawn. Good morning. It's 11 AM though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is splitting with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. Yeah, it does seem like a brand new day, and the stream is nearly 2 hours long. Yes. Yes, it is. Should we stop then? Okay, I can stop. I can stop. Stopping is fine. Okay then. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. We will continue this the day after tomorrow. Actually, is the day after tomorrow? It's Wednesday. Okay. So yeah, we will continue this Wednesday. Wednesday. It's written Wednes, but it's pronounced Wens. So that's weird. Anyway, thank you everyone. Yeah, goodbye friend. Thank you for streaming once again. Thank you Narrate for being here once again. Take care everyone. Have a nice rest of your day. Good night if you're going to sleep. And yeah, bye. See you. Bye. As February is not pronounced the way it's spelled either, is it not? February. Is that not how it's pronounced? February. February. What? I'm gonna keep pronouncing February. Sorry. That February makes no sense. Just like I pronounce iron, It's Aaron to me. I'm sorry, it's Aaron. Iron. That's. I'm sorry, that's not. The English language is cringe, correct. But it allows me to talk to you. Haha, so that's cool. Anyway, bye-bye. See you. Thank you so much.